Hi, I'm Lashari, and after years of working with international travelers, expats, and professionals navigating life in China, I've seen how the smallest gestures can make the biggest difference in building trust and showing respect. So, in this video, we're diving into the top 30 things you should not do in China. Not because Chinese culture is rigid or unforgiving, but because every culture has its own unique rhythms and rules. And why avoiding them can open doors to understanding, connection, and mutual respect. Social interactions and personal space. Don't touch people, especially the head, or initiate hugs with strangers. Physical touch, especially with acquaintances or strangers, is seen as overly familiar. Touching someone's head is particularly inappropriate due to traditional beliefs that it's a sacred part of the body. Don't openly criticize or embarrass someone in public. Losing face, 丢面子, is a major cultural concept. Public criticism or calling someone out can deeply offend and damage relationships. Don't assume familiarity or use someone's first name without permission. Formality is valued in introductions, especially in professional or hierarchical settings. Use titles and surnames unless invited to do otherwise. Don't point at people or objects with your finger. Pointing is considered rude and aggressive. If you need to gesture, use an open hand or nod. Don't stand too close or too far during conversation. While personal space norms vary, maintaining a respectful but moderate distance is key. Too close feels intrusive, too far feels cold. Dining etiquette and food culture. Don't stick chopsticks upright in a bowl of rice. This resembles incense used in funerary rites and is associated with death. An ominous and offensive gesture. Don't tap chopsticks on the bowl or use them to point. This behavior is seen as childish or beggar-like and disrespects the host and meal. Don't start eating before the host or elders begin. It's customary to wait for the host's signal or the elder's first bite as a sign of respect and patience. Don't refuse food too forcefully when offered by a host. Persistent offering is a sign of hospitality. Polite refusal might be expected once or twice, but outright rejection can be rude. Don't take the last piece of food without offering it. Grabbing the final morsel without offering it first to others is considered selfish and impolite. Business and professional settings. Don't ignore hierarchy in meetings or introductions. Chinese business culture values rank and seniority. Always greet the most senior person first and use appropriate titles. Don't bring up controversial political topics. Sensitive issues like Taiwan, Hong Kong, Tibet, or the CCP should be avoided. They can lead to offense, awkwardness, or even legal trouble. Don't be overly aggressive in negotiations. Pushiness can be interpreted as disrespect. Patience and indirectness are often preferred in building trust and rapport. Don't hand out business cards with one hand. Always use two hands to give and receive business cards and take a moment to read it respectfully before putting it away. Don't make or accept appointments casually. Punctuality and planning are highly valued. Flaky or last-minute scheduling may signal unreliability. Religious and spiritual sites don't take photos inside temples without permission. Many religious sites forbid photography, especially near altars or statues. It's disrespectful to spiritual practices and may anger locals. Don't touch or lean on religious statues or altars. These are sacred objects, and casual contact is considered highly disrespectful. Don't wear revealing or flashy clothes when visiting temples. Modest attire is expected in places of worship. Shorts, tank tops, or loud colors are inappropriate. Gift giving and hospitality. Don't give clocks, umbrellas, or sharp objects as gifts. Clocks symbolize death, umbrellas imply separation, and knives suggest severing relationships, each considered inauspicious. Don't wrap gifts in white or black paper. These colors are traditionally associated with funerals and mourning. Use red or gold for celebratory occasions. Don't open a gift immediately after receiving it. It's more polite in China to wait until later to open a gift so as not to appear greedy or overly curious. Public behavior and manners. Don't raise your voice or display strong emotions in public. Loud outbursts, arguments, or public displays of affection are seen as disruptive and embarrassing. Don't cut in line or push in crowded areas. Although crowds can be intense, queuing is expected in places like subways, airports, and tourist sites. Cutting is frowned upon. Don't litter or damage public property. China has strict environmental and public order laws. Littering or vandalism can lead to fines or police involvement. Communication styles and sensitive topics. Don't say no directly in formal or sensitive discussions. Chinese communication tends to be indirect. A blunt refusal can cause discomfort or offense. It's better to be tactful or use soft language. Don't assume everyone speaks English or will understand Western humor. Language barriers and cultural context matter. Humor, idioms, or sarcasm may not translate well and could confuse or alienate. Don't discuss personal income, romantic relationships, or political views casually. These topics are sensitive and often private. Bringing them up too soon can make people uncomfortable. And there you have it. 30 things you should never do in China. If you're feeling a little overwhelmed, that's totally okay. Cultural mistakes happen. What matters is how willing you are to learn and grow from them. Every country has its own rhythm, and China's is rich, deep, and steeped in thousands of years of tradition. The more you understand, the more rewarding your experience will be. Remember, being a respectful traveler or expat doesn't mean being perfect. It means being aware, curious, and humble. Avoiding these common missteps is not just about staying out of trouble. It's about building meaningful connections, showing genuine respect, and opening doors to deeper cultural experiences. If you found this video helpful, hit that like button. It really helps more people find this information. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications. We've got more essential guides coming soon on navigating Chinese culture, food, language, business etiquette, and more. Have you been to China or are you planning a trip? Let us know in the comments which of these surprised you the most, or share a cultural lesson you've learned firsthand. And if you know someone heading to China soon, a friend, a classmate, a colleague, share this video with them. You might save them from an awkward moment, or worse. Thanks for watching, and remember, traveling smart starts with cultural respect. See you in the next one.